Various elements, including genetics, life experiences, cultural and social influences, and environmental factors, contribute to the vast range of male personality traits and features. We must learn about the many kinds of males out there because knowing someone's personality type improves our ability to connect with and understand them. In this video, we'll explore several personality types. Knowing how to interact with different sorts of men may help in many other areas, including romantic relationships, the job, and everyday interactions. If you're dating a guy with a particular personality type, for instance, you'll benefit from gaining a deeper appreciation for his thought processes and ways of behaving if you take the time to learn about his preferred style of communication. A man's personality type may have a significant impact on how you interact with and ultimately succeed or fail in your professional relationship with him. Generally, knowing the various male personality types helps us make better connections with others. It also helps us cope with challenging social circumstances. We'll explore 7 male personality types in this video. The alpha male. This brings us to the pack's alpha male leader. He attracts attention everywhere he goes and has a natural talent for taking the helm. If you're lucky enough to call an alpha man a buddy, you'll never have a dull moment in their company. They are undoubtedly the life of the party. The alpha male makes all the decisions. It's tempting to compare him to Brad Pitt, a man who wields influence through his charisma, kindness, and brilliance, and, well, the hot body and alluring blue eyes certainly don't hurt. There must be something about these guys that makes women drool over them. They exude an air of masculinity and confidence that is irresistible to most women. An alpha male is not easily dominated. He's focused on his goals and makes them a priority. He is not hesitant to act, even if his choices are not always the best. He takes care of his body, so to speak. You'd like to think of him as the man who's a regular at the gym and whose confident demeanor and attractive physique sweeps women off their feet. The alpha male is the leader of the pack and is respected by the other personality types. The beta male. This guy is not as confident as the alpha or sigma guy. He is less dominant and less fierce than a typical alpha male. Beta males may experience difficulty when they have to defend themselves or speak their minds. In such cases, they are very likely to hide in their shell. The beta male is usually the submissive guy who doesn't have issues with following rather than being a leader. He is comfortable being in the back seat. His pleasant nature and general disposition to life make him a standout. Sadly, he is likely always to be taken for granted. He's the kind of buddy you'd feel comfortable introducing to your mom and dad. When children hang around with beta males, the parents feel at ease since they are known for being friendly and courteous. Inviting this man home to meet your parents would make them proud and somewhat convinced that you made the right decision. Think of him as that friend who never forgets your birthday. Instead of going out and socializing like the alpha males, he prefers to relax in the comfort of his own house. Following the trend over the years, society's beta male isn't always the first choice. Women who have been harmed emotionally are more willing to settle for him due to his good guy demeanor, but on a good day, he gets the least attention. The gamma male. The gamma male loves to have fun. Despite their outgoing nature and extraordinary inclination for risk-taking, he tends to be reserved at first. Compared to alpha males, the gamma male has a higher level of refinement. Such a person looks to embody a wide range of characteristics. The gamma male's greatest virtue is his ability to show empathy. He has a healthy sense of self-awareness and awareness of the ripple effects of his actions on others around him. The gamma male continues to believe in love, no matter the struggles he might have experienced in the past. He chooses to see the positive in relationships. In his romantic relationship, he would do everything within his means for his spouse. Unfortunately, the dating scene is competitive, and he often misunderstands women. Many gamma males think they are alpha males. They often see themselves as deserving of the top spot in the hierarchy. You see that guy who is conversant with everything there is to know about some video game, chemistry, or checkers. He is most likely a gamma male. They tend to be extreme about their hobbies and the things that appeal to them, and they do well in something they are interested in. The omega male. The omega male is low in social status and is often considered the least confident within a group. Omega males are laid-back yet unmotivated individuals who resist traditional markers of adulthood such as marriage, parenthood, and a good job. They are usually the brightest people yet the least successful. This may be due to their extensive general knowledge, which prevents them from specializing in any one subject. He epitomizes the expression, "Jack of all trades, master of none." He follows some odd and eccentric passions. You'd likely find him living in a basement flat, with a few modest belongings as some video game to keep him company. He is content with his life and doesn't care what other people think of him. A romantic relationship with an Omega guy might be challenging. They are caring, but their spouses never feel appreciated or understood. The Zeta male. Many people don't identify with this personality type because of how they act. The Zeta male does not adhere to the norms society places on men and instead creates his own path in life. He defies categorization and doesn't hold to accepted standards. He would have no one put him down. He marches proudly to the beat of his drum. Even if you find this person obnoxious, you have to admit that he is being true to himself and living life to the fullest. As opposed to the alpha male, he is unaffected by the allure of societal pressures and hence does not comply with them. He has a strong sense of autonomy and would have trouble fitting in with most groups. Men who are of the opinion that society should make allowance for stay-at-home dads, those who prefer fulfilling roles women used to occupy, fall under this category. The Delta male. In terms of the social and sexual stratification of men, this person has to be the norm. He is the one most susceptible to promotion and demotion. This group primarily consists of guys who have experienced trauma in the past. He longs for isolation and perhaps has already begun building walls to keep others at bay. Don't be too quick to judge him since he has a lot going for him. He has a wealth of information, is kind, and cares about his clients. Although he doesn't always appear to be the center of attention, he is usually diligent. He loves you and wants to be with you if you're in a relationship with him. The Delta man has a sufficient amount of sex life to start and maintain families. Because Delta males are the men who do the work and get things done, they also define the success of organizations. The Sigma male. Alpha males who prefer to keep to themselves are known as Sigmas. Some people see in him the traits of an alpha man without the typical bravado and bluster. He is capable of taking care of himself, yet he rejects the norms of mainstream society. Sigma guys have a reputation for being mysterious and introverted thinkers that defy societal conventions and standings. They may achieve great success professionally or personally, but it's usually because they went their own way and didn't worry about what other people thought. He puts himself first and enjoys being alone. Having someone at his side seems to have a chilling effect on him. Others see Sigma guys as a different category, but the majority see them as a kind of personality that resides on a spectrum between alpha and beta males. Despite his best efforts, the Sigma male nearly always draws attention to himself. His charisma and intelligence put him in positions of leadership despite not trying to put himself out there. You'd like to think of him as the ideal man. The Sigma male is gradually taking over as more men strive to become one. A better understanding of the male personality types will help you relate better with males wherever and in whatever situations you find yourself. We've come to the end of this video. There's a link to the male personality quiz in the description box below. Please check it out and let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section. We hope you now understand the various male personality types. To get notifications when a similar video is uploaded, please like and subscribe till the following video. Thank you for your time.